I don't know if it's because I'm salty as fuck about the Jets' loss last night or what, but the energy that I'm feeling right now is on a different level, and I just needed to make this video, and this is for all my homies that were supposed to. For all my homies that were supposed to become a fucking NFL star, but they tore 2 ACLs, and now they're 24 and they don't know where their life's going. For all the people that were supposed to be a big time fucking person on Wall Street because they went to fucking Penn or Harvard or whatever the fuck, and their parents did it and their grandparents did it, and they were gonna do it too and be a hedge fund this and own a fucking house in the Hamptons that, and they fucking hate it. They hate everybody they're with. They hate people that love money more than fucking anything else, and they hate it, and they're 26 and they're in the worst fucking place in their life right in here, even though they got fucking zeros in their bank account because they were supposed to be a fucking hedge fund Wall Street mogul, but that's not their actual DNA. For all my homies that were supposed to be the next fucking hip hop superstar, they grew up with all the people, they knew all the producers, they were in the scene in the clubs at 17, co-signed by everybody, but they just didn't have that single talent, or that song never broke, or they got fucked along the way mentally because they thought they were gonna win and they didn't put in the work in the studio or on paper. For all my homies that were supposed to, that are 22, 29, 27, 32, 34, 38, supposed to be a big time lawyer, supposed to marry the girl or guy of their dreams, supposed to. Can we fucking, for the first time ever, have a conversation of supposed to who? Who anointed this supposed to? For all my homies that were supposed to, you're still young as fuck. Flip the script, take control of your fucking life and realize you have it all in front of you. There's so much to be done with this shit. We're the world we live in. Fuck everybody else is supposed to and start doing it for your fucking self. Just enough. Fucking enough. Enough. Like, living by somebody else's rules is a humongous mistake. I've just literally sat down with 5 people under the age of 27 and it's so fucking refreshing. It is so refreshing. If you have not jumped on the bandwagon of doing exactly what the fuck you want to do, which is skiing for the next 3 years or working at a job that's not what your parents want or what society wants, this video is just called enough. Enough. Make this little fucking 1-2 minute video, depends on when I finish, the piece of content that gets you to fucking stand up and take life by its throat. Do something. Stop being fucking scared. Stop letting the way you were raised, the fear as an offense, take that away. Let me be the person. I'll take the blame. I loved that some of my employees are like, my parents don't love what you're saying. Good fucking parents, because if you are playing defense and if you are living a life where your kids' lives are the way you're being fulfilled, you're a fucking loser, parents. And so enough parents imposing their way. You want your kids to be happy on your terms. Enough the kid that's sitting right now at a desk and saw this in a feed and you hate your fucking job, fucking enough. Stand up, get the fuck out of here and do you. Live your life. You got one fucking life. Do something about it. I'm turning 43 years old next week, and I've been very fascinated about the people that turn 40 and what the 40-year mark means for so many. A lot of people reflect, a lot of people feel like that's the year that, like, oh crap, I'm going on the other side of things. I'm just unbelievably fascinated, Facebook, by people's inability to have perspective on time. You know, one of the things that I'm unbelievably passionate about is that 18 and 22-year-olds that are being told to figure out their life is just like the silliest thing in our culture. There's so much defense in our culture. There's so much pressure. There's so much opinions coming from people who actually subconsciously, misery loves company. I didn't have a fun life. I'm gonna subtly, subconsciously tell you not to have one, but let's focus on 40. 40 is not even halftime for the majority of you. For everybody who has too big of a mortgage, too much debt, too much responsibility, it's fascinating what the internet can do. So many people talk about social media, about like what it means in politics and hate and insecurity and suicide. Or you could look at the other side of it, what it means for all the opportunities for all of you that go home at 7 p.m. and the things you can be doing on the side, on the weekends, even at the office, depending on how you roll, that can start the next chapter of your life. Over the last 3 years, the amount of people that have emailed me, that have taken advantage of the phone, an Instagram account, a Shopify account, using eBay, making YouTube videos, writing articles on LinkedIn, have completely transformed their happiness, let alone their ability to switch their job and make a living for themselves, is remarkable. If you're turning 40, or if you're about to turn 40, or if you just turned 40, and you don't understand that you are still a baby, you're making a huge, huge mistake. Change your perspective and change your life.